creek with water sweeping in from the Indian Ocean, so watch out for stingrays, sharks, jellyfish and stonefish. But apart from that, it's pretty much safe to swim.
We've just found a detonator. Let's come in for a closer look.
This is one of the most important finds of the journey so far, as this is only the start of the Death Adder's range in this region, which makes this little creature special.
We're on our way to Karanjini National Park. It's 42 degrees out here, and this behind me is the Hamsley Ranger. We're still on our way to Karanjini National Park, and it's still 40 degrees out here. But look what's happened behind me. There's been a dramatic change in the skies, and I tell you what, if it rains out here, there'll be animals coming out left, right and centre. I was right about those clouds. The heavens certainly opened up, and I tell you what, the roads were crawling with life. And look what we found, a Stimson's python.
Stimson's pythons are one of the most placid snakes you'll ever see. Hang on, let's just go back and have another look. Did he just take a swipe at you, Stewie? The western bearded dragon is commonly encountered during the day, but when the weather becomes a scorcher, these guys have no choice but to become nocturnal. Did you know that Death Adder is the only Australian snake to crocodile roll when handled or pinned? Have a look as I put some gentle pressure on it, as they are the most amazing snakes. The banded knobtail is one of the most beautiful animals I have ever encountered, and these guys are only found in WA, so it makes every minute of this journey so far worth it. So what determines a legless lizard from a snake? That's easy. Snakes have forked tongues and legless lizards have exposed eardrums. And they don't bite.
During tonight's spotlighting on the roads, we came across a pygmy python. Believe it or not, it is actually the world's smallest python. Spinifex is such a crucial habitat for so many different types of animals. At the tops of the grass, that's where you find your Spinifex stick insects as well as your grasshoppers. At the base of the grass, as well as in amongst it, that's where you find all your species of reptiles. And underneath the grass, that's where your mammals burrow. How's that for communal living? Just got another western bearded dragon off the road. She's a bit narky, but we've saved her life, so we're going to release her. When you come to a place like Stockyard Gully, you really have to take the time to enjoy nature at its finest. Because look what we found on our way to the next cave. 2 male stumpy-tailed lizards, and they were having a bit of a scrap and a bit of biffo, so we're going to separate them and we're just going to let them go on their merry way. Look what we've found here. This is a blind snake, one of Australia's most harmless snakes. All they eat are ants, their larvae and their eggs. Such a beautiful snake.
WA is full of sand monitors and small lizards, which are a Sandy's favourite meal. I might leave these guys to have their dinner. While out looking for scorpions, I lifted this rock, and what was under it? A beautiful baby hooded snake. You see, when you're out in the wild, you have to expect the unexpected, because you just don't know what's around the corner. Well, I hope you had an amazing adventure, because I know I did. And unfortunately, this is where the journey must end. So until next time, get amongst it and enjoy it. So I've just got a ground view level of these 2 stumpies, and they stink. They have just pooed everywhere. Haven't ya? Hey? The stumpies are such a beautiful creature, and they do mate for life as well, so don't be tempted to take one home, because you'll be stuffing up their breeding cycle, and it is against the law, isn't it, mate? Yes, this is your home, not mine. That's what he says. See ya, mate! Ah, they stink.